Here is the honest truth. Do you need experience to start a virtual assistant business? Yes or no? I started my virtual assistant business 5 years ago with absolutely zero experience. And now I make multi six figures a year, run an agency, and am blessed that I get to put myself on payroll every single month, which still blows my mind. And the best part is the same can happen for you because, hey, I'm Saba and I help women build flexible, profitable virtual assistant businesses, even if they're just starting out. And by the end of this video, you'll learn my 3 secrets to becoming an in-demand virtual assistant, even when you're like me and have no experience. And if by this time in the video, you are excited about finding out what your profitable skill is, I want you to stop and take my free money-making skills quiz. It only takes 3 minutes and it's linked in my description below. Your transferable skills are more valuable than you think. Right now, you may be feeling like you need a resume full of assistant jobs in order for you to get started. But the truth is that you actually already have experience from your past jobs, even if they weren't assistant jobs. Jobs you had in school and life even counts. Many of my students in my program come in with no formal virtual assistant background or experience, but they know how to communicate well, stay organized, and are reliable. Because when I landed my first virtual assistant client, honestly, there's like no reason why I should have gotten that client because I was not the best fit for the role, but I was so confident in just getting started. And I was so confident that if anyone was willing to give me a chance, I was going to prove it to them and to myself that I was the best person for this role. And so I landed my first client. It was first a no and it turned into a yes, which is such an amazing story and still full circle moment for me now, because that client, they said no. They actually said no and then came back and said, you know, we really just loved your confidence and we saw that you had other skills. Would you be open to being our virtual assistant? And that blew my mind because I'm like, wow, imagine if I didn't even give that a shot. Imagine if I said, you know, I'm not going to apply or I'm not going to raise my hand. I'm not going to say that I have these skills. It may have not gone that way. And so that's how I actually got my first client. That got me started on how I knew I could do this. I think we have overcomplicated what clients actually care about when it comes to hiring a virtual assistant or what they expect from a virtual assistant. Most clients are looking for someone who is dependable. You can commit to saying you're going to do something and you're actually going to do it. You are someone who is not only dependable, but you communicate well and you get things done. You are someone who, as long as you have the information, you can take it, you can run with it, and you will get it done. You can be a part of a team. Clients care more that you show up with an actual solution, that you are actually solution driven and that you are always thinking ahead when it comes to, okay, how can we not repeat that? Or how can we actually repeat that in an easier way, in a quicker way? And so right now, I actually encourage you in the comments for you to actually answer this question for me. What skill or talent do you think right now that you have that would be great for a small business owner? Whether that is someone who's in the beauty fashion space, or if it's someone who's in the flower business, or someone who is another content creator, what is a skill or talent that you know that you have and you think, man, I could do that for you. I could do that for her. I could do that for him. Often we are too focused on upskilling as a beginner versus being focused on where we need to lay the foundation in order for us to upskill later, right? You just want to get started. When it comes to really diving as a virtual assistant, I see that many people, you know, start so much later than they needed to because they were trying to gather so many things versus just going in with what you needed as the bare minimum. Same when we talked about our goals in the last video. The key is truly to just start with what you know, and you will build confidence over time, right? As you start working with clients, you start getting more yeses, you start getting your client results, you start seeing the growth in your clients' businesses and in your business as well, you will start to build your confidence over time to know that you can keep doing this. You do not have to go into being a virtual assistant knowing all the tools or knowing all the terminology or knowing what's coming next in the industry. You can start right now and actually learn those things later. Learn them as you go. When it comes to systems, they're constantly evolving. And so systems like ClickUp or HoneyBook, the version that they were 5 years ago when I just started, are completely different versions now. And so I had to relearn those platforms over the years, and the same for you. So there's no rush or need for you to actually know all the systems or be an expert as a beginner because you're a beginner. They're different levels in your journey for a reason, and knowing what to focus on when you are in a specific part of your journey. And the one thing that I think we forget is that the one true way for you to get get more experience is for you to get started, is for you to be working with clients, is for you to make mistakes, is for you to get a yes, get a no, know how to handle that. It's for you to get in and make pivots and change what you need to and really learn as you go, because that's what entrepreneurship truly is. And if this video has made you realize that you don't actually need any more experience than what you have right now to become a virtual assistant, I want you to take my free quiz. It's the money making quiz, and in 3 minutes it's going to tell you exactly what skill that you have right now that you can start building upon so that you can kickstart your virtual assistant business. It's in the description. I am excited to hear from you what your skill or talent that you currently have that may be of use to a small business owner. I can even help you discover that, because if you take the quiz, it tells you exactly what you should focus on. So let me know in the comments what your skill or talent is, and definitely check out the free quiz and take it, and I'll see you in the next video.